This video will help you with section 2.7, number 5 on your homework. A coffee company wants a new flavor of Cajun coffee. How many pounds of coffee worth $8 a pound should be added to 30 pounds of coffee worth $5 a pound to get a mixture worth $6 a pound? So if we draw our picture here, it says that we are going to add two different kinds of coffees together so that the new coffee here that's formed is only $6 a pound. So we want to know how much of this are we going to have to mix with how much of this so that the new coffee, that the new flavor that they make, we take enough from this one, and when they are combined, it is an average of $6 a pound. So that's pretty much what we're asked to do here. So let's go ahead and write down here what we know. So we want to know how many pounds of coffee worth $8. So let's say this one is the one that's worth $8 here. And we want to know how many pounds we need of this so that when it's added to 30 pounds of coffee, which is worth $5, so if this one's $5, and we're going to use 30 pounds of it, so we are going to measure 30 pounds of this, and we're going to put it into this. Okay, and when we're all done, this one here, this new coffee they make, can only cost $6. So that's what we know right now. So we have no idea how much of this coffee we're going to pour into here. We have no idea how much this is here. Okay, but we know that this black part right here that we pour in from this one, plus what we pour in from this one, that all together it makes the amount of pounds that we have in this coffee blend here. So if we take the X here, so whatever amount we put in here, and we add it to the amount that we put in here, which we know they told us was 30, that would represent how much is in this coffee blend here, how many pounds of coffee. Okay, so now we are ready to start here. So right here, the relationship between the $8 and the X, we need to think about the X is how many pounds. So let's say that the coffee costs $8 and we buy 2 pounds. And I want to know, well, how much does the 2 pounds cost? Wouldn't we do $8 times 2 to get $16? It would cost us $16 for 2 pounds of coffee. Okay, let's say that, so the coffee costs $8 and we buy 5 pounds. And we want to know, well, what's the cost of the 5 pounds? We would do 8 times 5 is 40. So we are going to multiply the cost by how many pounds, because that's going to tell us the cost, the total cost. So our equation here is going to be 8 times X plus, it's going to be mixed with this one, which costs $5, and if we buy 30 pounds, so if it costs $5 per pound, and we buy 30, that's going to be $150 for 30 pounds. So that's what this represents here, $150. So altogether, this one's going to cost $6. So now we have our equation here, and we're going to solve it. So I would suggest pausing the video and solving that on your own, and then checking with the video and seeing if you're correct. Okay, so first thing that we should be doing is simplifying. So 5 times 30 is 150. And then 6 times x is 6x. And 6 times 30 is 180. And then we can't have an X here and an X on that side. So we need to get rid of one of them. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the 6X. And then we cover up the variable. That helps us see that we need to get rid of this 150 here. And then we're going to go ahead, and now that the variable term is by itself, we're going to go ahead and divide by 2. So 132 divided by 2 is 66. So if we go back to our video here, or the beginning of our video here, we could see that the X represented the amount of $8 coffee that we're going to use. So that's what we were asked to find. So we are going to pour in to this 8 pounds. I'm sorry, 66 pounds. So this is going to be 66 pounds. That's what we found here. So if we poured 66 pounds from this one, so this is 66, if we use 66 pounds from this one and 30 pounds of this one, then it's going to form a kind of coffee that we would be able to charge $6 for.